Hi everyone, this is going to be my natural skincare routine update, and I haven't really done a video since I did my natural skincare haul, so I thought it would be appropriate for me to finally do a natural skincare update just because my skin has been doing really well for a couple of months now. I still get the occasional breakout, like I think I have one right here, here, and here as well, but for a while I was just getting them all over my forehead, and that has finally subsided, so I'm very happy to report that. So I'll go ahead and get started with what I do every evening, and the first thing I do is I will use this Now Solution Sweet Almond Oil, and I think you can use any kind of almond or sweet almond oil. A lot of brands carry it, and I just put a little bit of this on my finger and I will rub it around my eye area and I will let it sit there for a while, and it just kind of works on my waterproof makeup, so it takes off my eyeshadow, my mascara. You kind of have to let it sit there and work on the product on your eye for a while, and then I will go in with a facial wipe, and the ones that I'm using right now are these Josie Maran wipes. These are just okay. I would probably save my money and go for something like the Kirkland wipes, which are a lot cheaper, and I actually like those more. But this is just what I'm using now because I picked it up and I wanted to compare. After these, I think I'm going to stick with the Kirkland wipes that are much more affordable and much more hydrating. But that's what I'm using right now. And then I will go in with some sort of mild face wash. And the ones that are in my current routine are the Clinique Liquid Facial Mild Soap. This one seems to work really well for me. I use this one or the Shiseido, the Skincare Extra Gentle Foam. This one, I don't think I would repurchase it again. It doesn't really feel like it's worth the extra money. I think that this is very similar to the Noxzema face wash. And then I'm also working into my routine the Neutrogena Naturals. This one I probably wouldn't buy again, but I like it. I probably just wouldn't buy it again because I like switching up my face washes, and I haven't found my favorite HG face wash yet, but I bought this Naturals one just because I was in my natural skincare routine mood at the time when my skin was not doing that well. And then I will dry my face and then tone it, and currently I'm using 3 different toners. I switch out between the Thayer's Rose Petal Witch Hazel, and I'm also using the Witch Hazel Essentials by Homestead. I have the AM and the PM versions. I currently like the AM version better, but the PM version did grow on me after a while. So then after that, I will moisturize my face in the evenings with the CeraVe PM. And then occasionally if I'm breaking out, then I will use my Alba Acnedote. And then in the mornings, I will wash my face in the T-zone. Usually I pick up the Clinique Mild Soap one lately, and I just put it on the T-zones and maybe like my chin, just the spots that I get oily, because I have oily combination. I have dry/oily combination skin, so I'm a little bit oily in the T-zone, but then I'm dry around my cheeks, usually. But I'm not dry right now because I was steaming my face. I was steaming my face with tea tree oil because I have a cold right now, so my voice is nasally, and I like to steam my face with tea tree oil to help me sort of soothe my congestion. But that's not skincare, so I'm going off on a tangent. Back to skincare. In the mornings after I wash my face, I will then again tone my face, and a lot of times I will find that there is still a little bit of makeup residue from the previous night when I tone my face, so I will see just a tiny bit of makeup from the previous night. But it's nice to have a clean palette on your face to work with when you put your makeup on for the day. So then after I tone my face, I will again moisturize with one of the 2 moisturizers that I showed you, either the CeraVe right now or the Alba Acnedote. And then I will go ahead and prime my face and put my makeup on for the day. A couple of other things that I occasionally use, the Now European Clay Powder. This mask is a little bit harsh for the winter time. It's a bit drying on my face, so I think I would maybe only use this in the summertime when I'm oily. So I have not been using this one that much. When I first got it, I was using it maybe for a month and a half, but that was when I was getting really bad breakouts, so I was like just trying to figure out what to do. This Now coconut oil, I will put this on my eyebrows every now and again because I heard that coconut oil helps your brows grow back. I have yet to see any brow hairs really grow back where I want them to, so I'm not really sure if that's working, but I'm trying it anyway. And I will also use this on my skin or hair when I feel like it's too dry and I like it. Oh, I also wanted to say that I really like my avocado oil as well. I didn't bring it out here, but I feel like that is very moisturizing without being too sticky or greasy once it soaks into my skin on my body, or hair sometimes too as well. For the shower, I will use this Acnedote Face and Scrub Wash. I really like this. The little scrubbies in here are like really fine sandpaper feeling. They're not large. Like some scrubs you have, like the pieces of scrub are really large. This is very fine, so I feel like when I'm rubbing it on my body that it feels like it's really exfoliating my skin. And then one of the last things that I grabbed that I've been using is this pigment corrector. I don't think you necessarily have to use Perricone MD, but there are other companies that carry a pigment corrector that I've been using to fade my old acne scars. So once my scar has healed up, I start using the pigment corrector over my scars, and my scars I feel like have been fading away. So I used to have a really dark scar in the middle of my forehead, and honestly it has faded quite a bit. So that is my skincare update, and I hope you found that useful. Everybody's skin is different and everybody has different preferences, so I'm not trying to say, oh, this is what you should do, but I'm just sharing with you what I thought worked for me. And thanks all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!